Welcome, everybody. First off, I really hope that you'll obviously give Mark and I some grace today. We got a message early this morning from Art saying, hey, what do you want us to do for the Monday call? Do you guys want to do it, or do you want me to just take it over? And I vacillated back and forth. Thinking we need to reach out to all of you and let you all know how much we love you. There aren't words this morning, and it's morning for us. There aren't words to describe the amount of love that we have felt from all of you. You know, they say it takes a tribe to raise a child, and I'm here to tell you it takes a tribe to raise a parent. I don't think that anyone is ever prepared. And honestly, I have been through a lot in my family. I remember one time I was asked to give a lesson at church on trials and how to get through them. And I thought, you know, I'm the perfect person. I can do this. Until this, I've lost a sister. I've lost both my parents. Sadly, as big as my family is, I've lost several extended family members. But this one has been really hard for me. Anyway, so first of all, I want to tell you how much I love you all. Every text that you have sent me, I haven't even gone on that hashtag LLR for Alex yet. There's so many things that I'm not ready to do. My kids keep saying, Mom, did you see this? Did you see this? Did you see this on Facebook? And everybody's tagging so many things about Alex, and I want you to know how much I love you for that. That they say that the best way to remember someone is to remember someone, you know, to keep their memory alive by thinking of things that and memories that you had. So many of you had memories, and I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for the amazing, crazy, naughty, delightful kid that Heavenly Father gave to me. And as you know, many of you know that Mark and I have been blessed with 6 amazing children that were birthed by another mother. You know, they say brothers by a different mother. And you know what? This week was shown to us that all of our kids have been deeply affected by this. And I want to let you know how much we appreciate you reaching out to our extended children, meaning not just Mark and I. You've reached out to Kenny and Amelia and Nicole, and the list goes on. And so with that being said, I just need you to know how much I love you, and that I'm going to do my best every day. The thought that went through my mind when Art asked if we were going to do the call was how many times I've reached out to so many of you who have gone through trials, and you have reached out to me saying, hey, can you reach out to this retailer? She's gone through this or lost this or had this happen. And I've reached out back saying, okay, so we're going to do this together, and we're going to, you know, people have asked, how am I going to get back on my feet, Dan? How am I going to carry on? How am I going to get back live and talk to people? How am I going to talk to my customers and express what I've gone through? And how do I do that? And I thought I was a professional at it. I honestly did. I thought I was really great. But I'm here to tell you that I'm with you. I don't know how to do it. And we're all going to do it together. And we're going to keep thinking about the things that we can learn from everyday life experiences. And, you know, I'm going to take the time now and just wipe my tears and let you know how much I love you. Honestly, I don't know if I can express it enough, but I'm going to take the time now and turn the time over to Mark and let him share.
So, first thing I want to do is introduce you to Alex. Now, I've been working hard to button down here so that I can actually talk to you so you can understand me. There's so much that I feel right now. And I have to express gratitude, first of all, to our community. The outpouring of love has been beyond our comprehension. We set out 7 years ago and talked about creating a community where we believed in love and service. Deanne and I have been focused on that and worked hard discussing those principles and sharing our belief and how those bring joy and happiness. And we have been recipients of so much love and support that it is unexpressible, and we're so, so grateful to you. I want to express gratitude to my wife, who is the glue that holds our family together. That her capacity for love is so great. And as I watched her and my children come together and love and support one another and lift each other up and console each other, I couldn't have been more proud and pleased with this family. And I know I'm not bragging about it because of anything I've done. I'm humbled and grateful to be a part of it, and to watch what's happening. So Alex, you can just, I love this picture of Alex because it just captures his personality. You can just see Alex here. And
Captain.
And I want to share with you things that I learned from Alex. And he taught me one last great lesson this week. I loved Alex. I love Alex. And I knew I loved him. Did he know I loved him? And as I thought back on my actions to him as a parent, I began to think of the times that I could have been kinder. I could have been gentler. I could have been more accepting of who he was. And as memories and thoughts came in this week from so many people that loved my son, I realized that they weren't burdened with a parent's responsibility to try and help them be. And so there's a line somewhere as a parent where we teach and we exhort and we scold and we encourage. And at some point we have to accept. And we have to make sure that as we love and serve, that we're loving and serving in a way that that person knows that we love them. Take a moment. Reach out to those around you. Take them by the hand. Look them in the eye. And ask them, do you know that I love you? How could I show you more that I love you? Alex was a bright, that word has so many connotations. He was intelligent, but he also was a light. He was bright. He drew people to him. He had a capacity for love and service and kindness to others. And as I look at him not being here, the question I ask is, how can I honor the man that he was. Also, as I sat this morning, I thought, how do I express my joy and my grief? And how is it that joy and grief can exist at the same time? It seems like such a dichotomy. I want you to know that it exists because we have a spirit that comes from our Father in heaven that inhabits a physical body. And that spirit knows the Father that sent it and knows that returning to that Father is a joyous occasion. And our physical body only knows this earth and only knows the sorrow of missing our son, of moments that were missed, opportunities that will not be had in the future. And so our mortal body grieves, but our spirit is joyful, knowing that Alex lived a life of love. He served others. He loved others. Others loved him. He had a capacity for bringing joy and happiness to many. Once again, I just want to express gratitude to my family, to you, the retailers. You don't know how meaningful your thoughts and prayers have been to us, how much we've felt them. Gratitude to my God, who has created a plan where Alex can return to him. Guys, we will get back to work. Might be spotty. We might not be as good or on task or on point. There might be moments where we disappear, to kneel in prayer or to bow our heads and think of our son. But as Deanne said, we've watched many of you go through struggles and face trials and difficulties, and we've stood and cheered you on. We pray that you will continue to cheer us on, and together we will get through this. And as we go through this week, you may hear more from some of our executives than you do from Deanne and I, but we'll get back to it, and we're here for you. We love you. I'm so grateful for the love that you've shown us. So have a wonderful week, and we will talk to you soon.